Of all the places I've been in all the years since my rebirth, this is where I return. The last place the traveler touched. I came for answers. I stand here, still, with nothing.
Ikora, Zavala is forming a resistance, and he believes...
What good is a resistance when you are the only one who would survive? I believe this Ghoul creature knows the traveler blessed this site. I believe he sent his legion to find something they could never possibly understand. And I believe they will continue to desecrate all we hold sacred. Save this place, Guardian. Do not squander this second chance.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It is I. You already know. Yeah. Try not to ask questions about this. Well, I'll get into that later on. I don't know why it's showing up in the. I guess I do know why, but you know, I don't know if I'll be showing it in the.
Ships have been in and out non-stop since I got here. We need to know what they're doing. Get into that base.
Look at the sky. What is that, Ikora?
Energy. The Traveler's energy. What have they done? This is my fault. I could have stopped this.
Ikora, there's no way. Not without your light.
I am more than just my light. I could have tried. I should have tried. But after all these years, dying, being reborn, dying again, the Traveler has left me with one life, and I am afraid to lose it.
That might happen anyway. Gaul has a weapon that can blow up our sun. Looks like the Legion's packing up, Ikora.
What? Why would he destroy what he's worked so hard to conquer? Get into that base. There must be answers there.
I mean, I know how Ikora. I know what Ikora's feeling. I mean, hell, I would. If I was a Guardian, just living and dying and being reborn, or being resurrected, every death, then yeah, I'd be worried too. I'd be worried to lose, to die one last time, never to come back. It's crazy.
Everyone's gone.
Keep looking. It's not like the Cabal to invest so much in a base and just abandon it.
We're coming up on a big drill.
A drill? Are they mining the Traveler's energy? No, it's not light. It can't give the Traveler's blessing. Not to me, not to Gaul. Or could it?
Ikora,
What's wrong?
Taken rifts. Defensive wards, too.
The Taken.
Alright. That's gonna explode right there. As I knew. Alright. I believe, I'm not 100% sure on this, so if anyone knows about it, one of my friends that used to play Destiny with me, they were talking about how, at the end of the Taken King, Taken King. At the end of the Taken King, they weren't going to be doing anything with the
Taken will always be drawn to the
with the
Traveler's
Taken,
energy. They are no longer
because they
fallen
didn't
or
like
high
him
or
or whatever. But
or or exchange them with
I don't know.
dark
I'm
powers
second
in the
guessing that
skull.
because you know
Wait,
they're still doing
is Gaul's
shit with the
plan to do
Taken.
the same, but with
But you
the
know,
light?
I don't know.
That has to be it.
I have no idea. Die, you Taken wizard. You stupid son of a bitch. Shadow Thrall. Are Shadow Thrall Taken? I don't think they were. I think they were in a couple of the non-Taken missions back in D1. I don't know. Hello.
Gaul must be mining the traveler's remnant energy.
If
in
it
the hope of
if it seems
transforming
that I'm
himself
like
and the
kind of
Red
burning
Legion
out
into
on
wielders of the
Destiny,
light,
I'm
if
not
he succeeds,
necessarily.
he will become immortal,
Um,
unstoppable. We have to tell Zavala. Meet me outside.
I'm not necessarily becoming bored or burnt out. I'm kind of recording these back to back. That way, I can get them done faster. I can edit them faster. I can get them just done. And it's kind of working out so far. It's actually kind of working. It's probably a bad idea to record them back to back like I am, but you know, I need to get it done before the new DLC comes out, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep doing this. I don't mind doing this. I kind of like this. I kind of like playing Destiny and talking to myself. So I talk to myself all of the time.
All channels, this is a Sky Shock alert. Someone or something drew the Taken here.
Asher Mir? Is that you?
Irrelevant. The Taken are sapping the moon's energy. I hypothesize that Io will implode if someone does not intervene.
Guardian, we cannot lose this sacred place. Do what must be done. Stop the Taken.
Looks like the Taken are conjuring some kind of portal.
Stop them! Doubtless those mindless vermin intend to summon every last one of their spectral friends to devour this moon.
Alright, Asher, I will... Let's get him with thing behind back there, now behind me. Alright.
The Vex never stop, do they? There are as many theories as to why they do what they do as there are cryptarchs in the cryptarchy.
Oh, Jesus. Alright.
There it goes. Looks like we closed the portal.
And why am I still seeing abnormal neutrino scattering?
Hang on. We're gonna take a closer look. We definitely didn't close it.
Ah, remedy this mess, you fools!
Quiet, Asher. I don't see you fucking taking any action against these fucking Taken. That's a big one. Die, you bastard. Oh, it's very bright. Mainly because I'm...
Portal's closed. We're clear. Ikora, I know this place is important to you, but...
There's nothing for me here on Io. I have one life left to give, and I will give it gladly to stop Gaul. We leave now.
Don't be so hasty. Ikora Ray, we must talk. And as for you, meddling guardian, I have a few choice things to say to you.
Alright, let's go talk to Ashmir. Alright, now we're on a mission called Fury, I think? Or excavation or something. We're going after a vault? A, war mine vault, I believe. It should say here. Yeah, Fury. Lost Oasis. Io.
As we all know, Zavala plans to attack the Almighty.
Typical Titan idiocy. I'm sure he thought, Gaul has a sun destroyer. I don't need a plan. I'll simply headbutt it.
It's desperation, Asher. Zavala has forgotten he might die. His final death.
I think we're close, but so are the Taken. Vex, too.
Head toward the heart of the energy mining operation, Guardian. We'll use a
Well,
part of an interplanetary defense
I forgot what I was gonna say.
to scan the Almighty.
I was gonna say something, but I forgot.
Ikora, we found another drill. This one's big. Really big.
Good. That drill pierced an entrance to the war mine vault. The scanner's inside.
Gotcha. Let's find the drill controls and get it out of the way.
Alright, there's some barking and going on now. It's kind of an everyday occurrence, which is fantastic. Alright. You is dead. Alright. Let's
Got
get
the
you up
power
and
going,
running.
but the drill is still
You're
in
gonna
our
start
way.
going deeper,
Ha!
because you're an
What a
asshole.
gloriously irritating commitment to safety standards.
There has to be a manual override somewhere in that base.
I find it incredible that those myopic Red Legion ignorami did not realize they were drilling directly into a war mine vault.
Stranger things happen every day.
I'm detecting a spike in paracausal energy. Stereoneutrino particles have quintupled.
He means watch out for the Taken. You should hire a translator, Asher.
Asher just needs to chill out, man. He's a pretty uptight kind of guardian. Is he a guardian? I don't think he's a guardian. No, I don't think he's a guardian. I don't see. I've never seen a ghost on him, so I don't think he's a guardian. He dresses like a warlock. Maybe he just likes dressing like him. But I don't know. It was a pretty weird night last night. I was just sitting in my little computer chair. Mind you, I don't have a computer. I just use it for gaming. I sit in it every day, just game and game and game. And I was watching some YouTube, just slowly falling asleep. 'Cause that's what I like to do at night. I like to fall asleep. So I'm doing that. I'm falling asleep, and the next thing I know, I hear a door close, and I was like, it sounded like my front door. So I go out, I look around. Nothing's going on. Nothing seems out of place. No one was up and about. No one in the front room was, cause the way my family is situated, we live in a 2-bedroom house, and I have my own room. My little brother has his own room, and my mom sleeps on the couch, or my mom sleeps on a it's like a lawn. It's like a lawn chair type thing. It's where you can sunbathe in it, on it. You just sit on it or lay on it and you just sunbathe. My stepdad sleeps in a chair, and it's a pretty comfy chair, not gonna lie. And my uncle sleeps on the little couch. Okay, we got that going.
Return to the drill site and get to
So I look in there, no one's moving, no one's up and about, and I'm like, okay, I'm like, okay, what's going on? I go in my brother's room, he's still awake for some weird reason, I don't know why. I knock on his door, I go in, he's awake, and I'm like, did you open and close the front door? And he's like, no, I opened and closed my door, and I'm like, that's what I heard. I don't know why it sounded like it came from the front room, because my room is situated out of, like, if I am looking towards my window, where my TV is kind of sitting. I don't know why I'm so sleepy. I slept pretty well this morning, or last night actually. I don't know what time I went to bed, but I did sleep pretty well. That's just how I am. I sleep. I wake up. I'm still pretty tired, so just don't mind me when I'm yawning. I don't mean it. But yeah, I'm just sitting there. Like I don't, what am I doing? I go out. Fuck! I've already talked about that. Okay, my TV is situated kind of to the right, or left, to the left of my window. And yeah,
So,
if
are you going to see this
fuck!
other war?
I don't know why I'm so fucking yawny today.
But Rasputin is not here on Io. I believe he's been
So if I go out of my
since
room,
his network
the
fragmented.
door is behind me, like situated right behind me,
What?
and
Get up before it collapses the war mine vault.
I don't want mine vault's made out of complete fucking metal. It'll be fine. It can stand it. But if I go out of my room, the living room is situated to the right of me, so I just gotta go right. I don't know why it sounded like it was coming from the left. I'm talking about when I'm back in my chair. Oh, okay. Lift the drill.
Finally.
Alright, let's hurry up and get the freaking that vault. 'Cause I don't want to get my butt handed to me. Okay, let's go. Hello, Taken. Corporeal buttholes. You're dead, Hobgoblin. You know what would have been fucked up? If they gave the Hobgoblins their ability to heal and shit. But instead I did it again, and I'm not even tired, man. That's bullshit. But instead of the solar burn, it's a void burn. That way, it'd be funny. All right, activate the mainframe.
Connecting to the Warmind network to begin
Go
remote
up here. What I can do is I can just
Yes. We can see the connection coming online.
use my super since I have it.
Hang on. We've got taken.
Crap. How far do they even get it? Not that far. Oh, pretty. Halfway. Not so bad. Where'd you go, bastard? There you are. Stop hiding behind the fucking mainframe. Dickhead. There we go. You is dead. You is dead as well. Pick up this thing.
How's the scan going?
Poorly. The Almighty is inextricably bound to the harmonic resonance of the sun's magnetic flux tubes.
What?
If Zavala blows up the Almighty, it'll take the sun with it. It's time I rejoined my fire team.
Tell me again, Speaker, what makes your guardians worthy of the light? What is the price of such power and immortality?
Devotion, self-sacrifice, death.
Death. Explain.
Devotion inspires bravery. Bravery inspires sacrifice. Sacrifice leads to death. So, feel free to kill yourself.
Devotion. Sacrifice. I was born an outcast. A runt. As is custom with the Cabal, I was cast aside and left for dead. I was taken in by an old scholar himself, disgraced, who saw in me something redeemable. He raised me, taught me, trained me, and in return, I would become a vehicle for his revenge against an empire that failed him, that failed itself. Rejection, ridicule, torment. It made me stronger. I gave everything to win not just acceptance, but glory. Beneath my mask, Speaker, is the face of devotion and sacrifice. I will not take the light by force. To do so would be to admit failure. And I never fail. Now, do you see why I will be chosen?
I see now. I see all that you have done.
Our operation on the Jovian Room was a success. Once the cage is complete, we will have everything we need to begin the process of extracting the light. Dominus, everything we've worked for is here, for the taking. All that remains is your word.
No. This is not the way, old friend.
But it is the way. The only way.
Not for me.
So really what you're saying is, we're damned if we do, damned if we don't.
On the contrary, now that we are together again, we just might stand a chance.
The fact is, if we destroy that weapon, we will ignite a chain reaction that could send our sun into a supernova.
Well, at least we have each other.
Indeed. We all know what needs to be done. The Traveler must be freed.
I'm thinking the three of us and a big fat pile of explosives can get the job done. Look, I still have that Vex teleporter. It's got a limited range, so we'll have to get a little too close for comfort.
Then we get inside the city walls for it to be effective.
But without the light, an outright assault on the wall is doomed to fail. We could... There will be no coming back.
It's worth it.
How do we get in?
You know, the city wall is kind of like this barn. Plenty of places to slip in unseen, so long as you know how.
You sure you're not one of my hunters?
Not really into capes.
Clearly. Nice poncho.
You need to get your team into the city without raising any alarms. My people and I can help you do that. We also happen to be pretty good at shooting bad guys.
Hawthorne, it's one thing for us to put our lives on the line, but this doesn't have to be your fight. You're not
A guardian? You think you've cornered the market on sacrifice? You forget that we've had to survive without the light all our lives. Once upon a time, that big white ball in the sky was there for all of us. I think it's about time we return the favor. Guardians or not.
That's great speech and all, but let's not forget about the whole supernova and complete annihilation thingy.
If we can't destroy the Almighty, we'll have to disable its weapon. And that means getting a certain Guardian on board.
We'll need a good disguise if we're going to fly right through a Cabal armada.
If it's a Cabal ship you need, there's a base nearby full of them. But it won't be easy sneaking in.
Oh, we're done sneaking. If there's one thing I've learned from Cade, it's the value of a grand entrance.
This is great. Anyone want a hug? Hugs? No?